Will Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall ever happen? I have no idea, but I asked fighters anyways their thoughts on this potential heavyweight showdown in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
If that fight happen, I think Aspinall can do this, you know.
Bro, you know, Tom Aspinall is really good, but I'm really big fan of Jon Jones, you know, and Jon Jones is the kind of guy, number one in the world, nobody can beat him. I don't know, I think Jon Jones.
Jon Jones.
Man, nothing lasts forever, man. I think, you know, if you're Jon Jones, if I had to pick, I would go with Tom Aspinall just because he's younger. He is what Jon Jones used to be back then, you know, and it showed in his last fight. Jon Jones, he slowed down a lot, you know. So Tom is young.
Nobody can. I like count Jon Jones like the best of all the time because nobody he making like his opponents look like beginners. I think Aspinall don't have a chance with Jon Jones. He's too smart for him. Like Jon Aspinall, we never see him in 5 rounds. We never see him with the smart guys. We saw him like only with like knockout guys. Even with Pavlovich, it could be like Pavlovich also could like knock him out too. But Jon Jones is different. 100% Jon Jones will gonna win easy.
I don't know. I feel like heavyweight. I feel like 185 and up aren't real divisions. Heavyweights are just so. They can get away with so much, but there's been all this talk about Jon Jones ducking him that I wouldn't be surprised if he just went out and just, you know, like fucking finished him in like a minute or something and retired or something. I don't know.
Okay, so you think Jones would win that then?
I don't know. I feel like it's not. I don't know. I want Aspinall to win just because of like how long he's had to wait, but MMA is weird, and heavyweight MMA is even weirder.
Yeah.
I would lean towards Aspinall, but I feel like Jon Jones probably figures their way out to win or something.
Man, they're taking forever on that shit. Man. If I was Tom Aspinall, man, you fight somebody else first, you know? But I understand how massive that fight is and the potential money it's going to make. Of course, they're gonna wait around for it, but I'll probably go with Jon Jones on that, man. Although I have seen Tom Aspinall in training and how he moves. He moves like for a big ass dude. He can move around. He goes fast.
Man, I'm gonna go with Jon Jones. Jon Jones been doing this for so long. Like he's been the GOAT. Like, how you gonna count Jon Jones out? Like, he proved everybody. He beat everybody. I don't think he ever lost a fight. Like, I'm gonna go with Jon Jones. You know.
Don't think it'll happen, but I think I want to say Aspinall just being an up and comer. Jon Jones is the greatest in one of my books, but like he also has fought like an old Stipe and hasn't really been active, and he looks good in his fights, but he's not fighting guys who are fast and young and on point like Tom Aspinall. So I'd give it to him.
Oh, I think Jon Jones would.
Man, if they give Jon Jones his 89 months to prepare, Jon Jones. I think it's hard to go against. I did say, like, when I saw Tom Aspinall moving and stuff, like, that he was gonna be champion. But man, that IQ that Jon Jones has, it's like that IQ will always be skill in my opinion, always. And his IQ is crazy. So, if they give him that time to prepare, Jon Jones. But if they schedule it in the next 3 or 4 months, I'll say Tom Aspinall.
Jon Jones.
I feel like it's gonna happen. I don't know. I feel like Jon's got to do it, but who knows? I mean, he definitely doesn't have to do it. He's the GOAT, and he's been running it for like 3 generations now. And the guy was at the top when I was a little kid, and now, so he definitely doesn't have to do it. But I see the UFC making that fight, And I think Aspinall will get it done. I feel like Aspinall's faster. He's got the power. He's well rounded. I do think there's maybe the wrestling, like as far as John will definitely have a big like wrestling advantage. I think, but I don't know, man. I just feel like Fall's time comes for everybody, I guess, right? So I lean towards Aspinall on that one.